Hello, my name is Ramu. Basically, we are discussing basically, we are discussing about this file, which is basically not named also. So it's like that. Microsoft.dll, within that php.dll is created. So Microsoft Group has created php.dll, and PHP Group basically has created Symfony framework. And Symfony framework says that basically we have created this potato, so it should be named like this: Microsoft PHP Symfony Potato. So just see the creation and see the management skill. So one of the person told that, अरे यार मेरे को I want to learn symphony basically. That also just within 1 or 2 hours. So can I do basically? Then the PHP master basically told that basically, एक काम करो, you do one thing basically, eat that potato basically, and basically buy this few potatoes basically from the this particular mall basically, and have that potato basically for few days, and after that basically start the symphony basically. And he basically was good into symphony basically. He just learned symphony in just within 2-3 hours basically. One person told that, यार मेरे को है ना, I want to start Java basically. So Java master basically was master group basically. He told that basically, do one thing, eat that apple basically, eat that apple basically from that particular mall basically. And he basically was good into the Java basically. After certain time basically, after certain days basically, when he started doing the coding of Java, he become the master basically. Why? Because Java, from the Java coding, the apple basically was created. From the Java coding energy basically, one of the person basically was good into Java. From his energy basically, the Java apple was created. And after that basically eating that apple basically, he was good basically into the Java basically. So you can just imagine basically. You can just imagine basically Java equal to 1,000 cities. And that apple by default is created from that 1,000 cities actually. So base of the Java group basically. So who started the Java learning research and everything? They are basically the old people. Basically. From there basically the Java apple basically has created. Because you have to process the each and every energy from your body basically. Then only basically you can use that energy into the environment in front of the public. Basically. That is the apple basically which is created. So you can just imagine basically things basically are connected. So one of the person told that this is the management skill. So one of the person told that, one of the TCS group told that, yeah, basically we have thought up to this level basically, but we have not thought up to that potato level basically. We have not thought up to the apple level basically. Our hotel industry basically, that is basically the TCS group basically told that basically our catering and each and every group basically have thought up to that level, but they are getting material from where basically, that we need to check here basically. Sunil basically you have given some good idea basically. So one of the person told that basically we will do one thing, we will create the data science project for this basically. So here basically we created few from this video only basically, just few videos basically, just within 2-3 video basically we created 2-3 projects basically, just now. So this converted into the business development work basically. Who are basically into the business development. Here basically the server is not connected. Here the server is not connected because if you are creating any projects basically, if you are the business development officer is getting any project basically, he is getting project from the servers basically, which is already dumped into the computers. Here basically it's not like, you are basically getting projects from this video basically, that is the YouTube video basically. So that basically 2-3 projects only basically just now basically we created. That is a Symphony Potato, Symphony Apple, Java Apple, PMP Project Management Plan Group basically, PNP Project Management Apple. So you can just imagine the base basically are like this basically. So one of the person told that this is the real management basically, and one of the person told that basically base is this only basically. That is 100 blood cells which is created by the government. Because one of the person told that city basically can, is it possible that basically one person told that basically one person told that I will create city basically, that is possible basically, that is not possible, yeah, basically, because to create one city basically you have to connect to up to very dangerous level basically. You require lots of blood data, you require the perfect data of the each and every, because one city can create finish the entire world basically if it's creating wrong way basically. If it is creating wrong way basically, then it will create finish the entire world basically. So it's very dangerous thing basically. It's very dangerous thing. It's not so easy to create one city also. So you can just imagine basically this everything is created. So government basically are not God, they are also human beings. And this everything government knows basically because they are into the city creation. But government basically might not be knowing that basically this apple basically which is getting created basically, that is going to help into the Java programming, because they don't know Java, they don't know PMP, they don't know modular level coding, they don't know the project management plan chapter 10, they don't know that basically, but they know that basically this is for software company, so this is basically for software industry. Up to that level basically they have to know basically. That is a red batti group basically who are basically into, the red batti group means basically who are basically into car basically, are moving into the car and basically they are doing the signs or sign basically of the city creation basically. That's it, this city is approved, this area is approved. One person told that basically I have created one plan basically, so you have to approve that plan. So that sign basically with the groups who are doing it basically, they are the base group basically, they are the base group into the creation. So you can just imagine basically the things basically which is up to what level basically the governments are connected. So they basically has created IITs, IIM, because they should get the data na basically, otherwise basically there is no meaning basically. So data basically are collected by the IITs and IIM group basically, that are basically sitting at the, I think in the Mumbai city, IITs Bangalore is there. So see the IIT group basically where they are basically. So this was basically the earthquake basically. IITs in India. So IIT Institute C basically. IITs in India basically, how many IITs are there? So 23 place basically the IITs are there. So see the 23 places basically the IITs are there. So list of IITs institute basically. So see the IITs. See basically. खड़गपुर, मुंबई, मद्रास, कानपुर, दिल्ली, गुवाहाटी, रोहतक, देन रोपर, भुवनेश्वर, गांधीनगर is also basically it's very high, Hyderabad, Jodhpur, Patna, Indore, Mumbai, Varanasi, Palghar, Tirupati, Jammu is also basically there. See basically. And the Goa basically also. So you can just imagine basically IITs and now basically the IIM group basically. See the IIM group basically. Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Kolkata, Lucknow, Indore, Shillong, Rohtak, Raipur. So see basically Ranchi, so see the institute, see basically new institute basically they have created. See the thing basically, see basically. Vishakhapatnam last. So this is the thing basically. That's why basically the governments fully depend on this basically data, and they are basically directly connected with the governments. Governments basically picks the data, picks the resources from this group basically, from this group. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this management skill basically, which is already created.